Wait,
I have no clue.
you weren't around for the reign of JJ and SbF.
No, I was
So they
not.
were like probably one of the best or like a top 2 team, or top 3 team here in Chicago. And then the SbF went to school in Boston, but he's back now. So the reign of JJ SbF will likely carry on. And I can't see who Rich Brown is teaming with, so I'm going to check the bracket real quick. So Rich Brown is teaming with Zenyou.
Oh, wow. Zenyou did make it today.
Oh, I wasn't even looking at the screen. I was looking over, but there's a little wall in the way, so I only see Rich Brown's hair.
Man. So I imagine Rich Brown and Zenyou have probably teamed before.
Is Rich Brown going Mewtwo? Because I know a lot of Mewtwo's aren't fond of Mewtwo in doubles, but he's doing it.
I could imagine a good amount of Mewtwo side B into combos, though.
But yeah, JJ and SbF, local team that's been disactive recently because SbF has been not present. But he's back, and I would like to see them tear it up once more.
So far, I've been seeing Zenyou going in a lot, facing a 2v1 with Rich Brown just charging Shadow Ball. But
Sturm, we got waifus again. Thank you, Sturm.
all right. So can we talk about SbF's tag?
Gay agenda. So SbF's tag, basically, and this is entirely a joke. This is not serious. But if you beat SbF, it's a hate crime because he's gay. So you have to let him win.
I see.
That's entirely a joke. Do not take it seriously.
Do not tell me what to do. That's a hate crime, telling me what to do.
You're right.
I hope you realize
I have
that.
an opinion in 2016. It's a hate crime. Well, it's 2017 now, so you're allowed to have opinions.
Yes, but I am still allowed to be offended by those opinions.
But it's not a hate crime anymore. Not anymore. All right, so Zenyou the first to lose a stock. I don't know if they're statics in SoCal, how often they team, but they're teaming tonight. And everybody looks like they're very soon to lose a stock.
I could imagine.
Because we got a lot of kill power on this screen.
Watch that shield. Mewtwo's weight coming in, and as a bad thing. Right
I
now.
don't think Diddy Kong's up tilt would have killed any other character. I think that's just the Mewtwo being light.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not a bad up tilt, but it just killed that early. That, however, is an early kill move.
Yes.
And everybody is back to down to their second stock.
Zenyou at high damage though, so that'll limit some of his.
Oh,
combos.
whoa! That was real. That happened. 3 clean fairs off the side, going to take out SbF, and just like that, blue team reclaims the lead they previously lost.
Oh, misfires. Mewtwo's fair is
Pretty good.
compared to what I originally thought when Mewtwo came out, is phenomenal.
Is what?
His Mewtwo's fair is phenomenal. At low percents, it's a combo move. On Smashville, you can fair string to death using the platform. And as we saw, you can still fair string to death if the opponent DIs in.
It's also, yeah, plus Smashville, the wall is very small. Definitely going to assist Mewtwo in those early kills.
Yes. So I think we see Rich Brown trying to nair Elegant, off stage to prepare for another edge guard.
Oh, hits him with the last hit of that dash attack. But we are down to 2 stocks to the 3. That fair string from Rich Brown really changing the entire match. It was a completely different match before he got the 3 fairs.
Yes. Elegant should watch out. I think that's why he's staying back. Because if he loses this next stock, it'll be a pretty bad 2v1 situation for JJ. And let's see what JJ can do.
JJ's been known to win a few 2v1s. He went for the glow. Oh! Okay. He went for...
Did the barrels kill Rich Brown?
I'm not sure if the barrels killed him. He was dead, and then JJ saved him and then killed him.
I believe that
because it looked like he was alive, and he just went to the blast zone on purpose.
Who knows? But I know Joe Barrels, another Diddy main here, who got top 48 at UGC. He actually defeated Maloney by just charging Barrels off stage. Waited for the air dodge and released him. And just like that.
Oh.
Just like that.
JJ monkey flipped and then he died.
The Mewtwo's back air, deceptively strong.
Yeah, Mewtwo has really good aerials. Matchup-wise, if I were the red team, if I were JJ, I'd be wanting to fight Mewtwo because a lot of Mewtwo's tend to not like the matchup. And a lot of Marios tend to not like fighting Luigi. On the contrary, a lot of Marios don't do too bad against Diddy Kongs, and a lot of Luigis aren't too fond of the Mewtwo matchup. So it's a matter of you gotta fight this guy and I gotta fight this guy, and we gotta make sure we're fighting the guys we want to fight. But they want to fight the opposite guys. And then it's just random stuff happens due to the shifting.
The glory of doubles. So we're seeing a lot of Smashville tonight. I can see it. The last game.
Every stream game has been on Smashville.
Makes sense. Mewtwo has his fair string. Luigi has his combos, and being close up, he can grab.
Luigi's got that F smash. Everybody can go off the side pretty handily. Some characters easier than other, like Mewtwo and Diddy, but they all have their methods.
We've seen quite a few up B attempts. First from Elegant last set, and then now SbF. It's kill options like that and rest are
Real quick, can we talk about
oh no,
what Zenyou just did to SbF there? So it looked like he was gonna tech chase JJ because JJ missed a tech or tripped or something.
I saw.
And he went straight past JJ straight for SbF. That's such an unexpected option that works. And Zenyou F smashing everybody to even up the game.
Well, doubles is certainly very different from singles. I couldn't imagine any Luigi going for as many Shoryukens.
See, in doubles, if you miss,
you have someone to
as
save
long
you.
as you have a partner, it's not too risky because they can do one of two things: hit you out of the up B, or hit your opponent as they try to punish you.
Right, which just happened here.
Or just
SbF went
frighten them enough not to go for a punish.
The back throw from Mario is pretty useful, hitting multiple people as he spins his opponent, and JJ getting F smash.
Zenyou currently the master of F smashes,
as Mario often is.
And we are down to 3 stocks to 4.
So what do you think what do you think JJ and SbF could be doing to improve their situation?
I really don't know. A lot of the game has been primarily separate 1v1s. We haven't seen a lot of team combos from either team. We've seen little small ones, but nothing big.
Right.
I think blue team just happens to be outplaying them in the 1v1s.
I think Zenyou is just landing F smashes. But that was a good attempt.
Yeah,
by
Zenyou's
SbF.
stalling his jump in order to avoid the Cyclone, which is what gets a lot of players, is they'll try to jump right away because they're scared, and then boom, Cyclone dead.
Yeah, I can attest to that. When I fought James at Big House, he landed a few of those on me. Panic jumps, Cyclones, and we have SbF dash attacking. I'm actually surprised Zenyou's been killing with F smash a lot more than, say, up smash. But, you know, whatever works.
He's just doing them at the perfect time. And, okay, everybody died, except for Zenyou and SbF. And then we got a 2v1, SbF being the 2v1er this time around. Luigi's a good character in doubles in the 2v2s because he could capitalize off what you give him and he just got kill power. But in the 1v1, he doesn't really have mobility, and that really hinders him because it's one of the most important parts in a 2v1 is mobility. Getting out of the sticky situation to readjust.
My question is, I saw SbF go for a normal getup and then jab, and he was knocked off stage, like pushed back.
Was it the
For
flood?
no apparent reason. It was not the flood.
It wasn't the flood. I saw it too. I didn't question it though. I don't know why I didn't question it, but I did see him briefly just fall off the stage.
Right. All I can think about is Luigi sliding.
He's a slippery guy. I actually think Game Theory or some channel actually did a video on Luigi's shoes.
Really?
Yeah, because have you played Mario 64 DS?
Not DS, no.
Well, in Mario 64 DS, Luigi is a playable character.
Okay.
And if you are running full speed into water, like you can't just jump in the water. If it's like grounds that goes into water, like a beach, like on Jolly Roger Bay, he will briefly